Premiering only 2 years after Netflix's Luke Cage, Black Lightning had major competition and huge shoes to fill, but it shocked all the naysayers by outlasting the blackest Marvel show by 2 whole seasons. And today we're going to talk about exactly why. I'm Antonio Ache, and this is Comrom. For the past 4 and some change years, Jefferson Pierce and family have visited our homes, showcasing the many facets to the Black experience, coupled with a superheroic foreground full of gritty and grandiose characters torn straight from the comics. I mean, this show gave us the coolest albino villain since the twins from The Matrix. And it treated us to Wayne Brady in his 3rd coolest role, behind James Stinson and that one show where they just let him be himself.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Similar to Luke Cage, every episode of Black Lightning is accompanied by a great soundtrack that spans the generations, once again showing how beautifully the music of our people has mirrored life through the best and worst times. As much as I dislike how one-note a character Lala is, I can't help but get hyped when he's on the screen because usually his scenes come with a cold classic that my great uncles would have bumped as they was rolling around and they deucing a quarter. Since this show was centered around a family of heroes, we got to see a few different types of heroes. Jefferson as the protective father and seasoned vet, having done this for over 10 years. Anissa starting out as inexperienced and becoming a calculating commando and providing us with the best fight scenes of the series, hands down. Lynn, the mom, was the best support character she could be up until she dealt with her addiction, and then her character was pretty much trash for a long while. And Jennifer, she was the impulsive and ridiculous youth throughout most of the seasons, which used to piss me off, but I realized that statistically there's gonna be one annoying or uncontrollable individual out there just incorrectly trying to do the right thing, so it makes sense. Now these days, it's no secret that it is imperative that all people are able to see themselves reflected in the media, and often, mainly because there are usually so few of us up there, the media will depict people of color in a monolithic or stereotypical way and nothing else. The magic behind getting more diverse characters in more shows is that we get to see many different types of many different people. And that's exactly what Black Lightning did. It gave background stories and development to characters who could code switch and those who couldn't care less and everyone in between. Lastly, Black Lightning took the time to make poignant references to the hardships facing their community and even indirectly depict the outrage we felt as tensions rose in our own nation. Even though there are black and brown characters on almost all of the CW shows, until that time, no other CW show had taken on a topic as divisive yet crucial to the survival of people in such a direct way. Once you look past the usual pitfalls of a basic cable drama, this is a great show that has fought hard for its spot in the CW lineup for the past 4 years, pulling in an audience solely on its own merit. It has consistently shown black and queer culture in a natural, non-taboo sense, and even handled a mid-season recasting during quarantine, no less, better than Flash and Batwoman put together. Which is crazy because even when its ratings would fall, not once did we get any super cameos to help it out. Not even Supergirl can say that. I mean, her show is now on its 6th and final season, but she got a cameo from The Flash to help make her show successful in the 1st season, while her show was on a different network. But none of the heroes could just pop up and help out in Freeland, huh? Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
All of that being the case, sadly season 4 is the final season, and even though there's a spin-off in the works, I don't think it'll have the same energy or success of its predecessor. Because it's basically looking like it's just aimed to bring us more ethnically diverse metahumans geared towards a younger audience that is just old enough to appreciate the impressive physique of Jordan Calloway. Real talk though. Comment below if you've seen the previous thumbnail for Black Lightning. I mean, it's clickbaity as fuck, right? I think they realized and they changed it in the latest update, but still. If you've watched even a little bit of the series, give this video a like. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss anything we have coming up. So, until we finally get to see if the Painkiller spinoff will be pure black magic or trashy and tragic, I've been Antonio Ache, and this has been Comrom, where we do nerd reviews with the occasional boost.